What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. I want to talk about this little baby thing. And again, I'm tired of you Atlanta rappers and the baby and little baby and big baby and baby where's the milk and infantile stuff. What's going to be the next rap name? Little embryo?
Oh, hell no!
Okay, little zygote. But anyways, little baby, who is an Atlanta rapper, you know, we talked about there was a $100,000 bag dropped on Saweetie on the first day. He said it wasn't true, and she tried to deny it. But then there's this picture here, sitting on her new bae's lap, whoever that is. Now, if you look at these dusty shoes he have on, they probably worth a lot of money. But if you look at those shoes and you look at this picture here, that's definitely him. Okay? That's him. So we know that that's him, and booty clapping sounds that he's about to start thotting it up. Now, let's get to Quavo. Quavo used to deal with her. Okay? And Quavo has kind of made a response to all of the stuff, talking about, you know, he ain't tripping, you know, basically they can switch. I'm just kind of giving you the Negro terminology for it. They can switch, you know, he can basically, you know, he can get his, you know, little baby mama, Jada Cheese, whatever her name is, and all this other stuff, okay? And there's all this evidence on the Shade Room and all, and I know you black men don't really care about that, but let's just get to the whole main part, okay? You know, because he says he ain't tripping, we can swap it out. Let me just tell you guys something. A lot of times, when you have an ex-girlfriend, sometimes you still have feelings for her. Here we go with these little games that some of them play. And I always tell black men all the time, do not play games with them. You cannot win. Let her play that game by herself. Once she put up that picture sitting on little baby, his response shouldn't have been, "Same music! I ain't tripping, we can swap it out. Hashtag QC the label." No, you are tripping. You're tripping because you actually responded to it, which that's what she wanted. So I can go and get your baby mama. No. Because she just as problematic as the other girl that you just had. If the other girl's for the streets, you probably feel that she for the streets too. After all, she was with little baby. But what brothers have to start to do is to not give foolishness a response. And that's a skill that I've had to work on for a long time. Okay? A long time. And I want to talk to black men about that because it's so important. We have to stop sandling it up like that. Okay? We have to stop being so crusty when it comes to that. And what is it that I mean when I say this? If a woman wants to make you feel jealous and get with somebody else, let her go. Ain't no swapping nothing. Boy, she jumped on you in the elevator. You should be thanking God that he took her. All right, and a lot of y'all are idiots, and I'm gonna tell you why. You know that a particular person is problematic. I'm gonna just tell the truth. You know she's problematic. You know he's problematic. But you know what? You think that you're so special, you're gonna change somebody. Ain't nothing that special about you. I don't want you men to hear that. You ain't that special, dude. You're gonna change somebody because it's you, and she don't care about you, boy. She gonna keep doing what she been doing. Okay? Which is whatever she came in, your little PP, and whatever you want to call it, ain't gonna do nothing to the point it's gonna change her life and make her start acting right. Okay? She gonna take those same problems over to the next guy. And let me tell you what it was for me. How I even ended up coming to Poland. Story time music! How I came here. I was dealing with this chick. Right now, she is wearing sandals. She's about 400 pounds, I believe. She wanted me to get married to her. Okay, nice girl. but she was picking up a lot of weight. Nothing wrong with that if you into that kind of stuff. But we didn't have the same goals. She was educated, but she's sweet, but we didn't have the same goals. What she wanted to do is she wanted me to get married and stay in Sacramento, but I didn't want to do that. I left. She was problematic to a certain point. I had problems too, I ain't gonna lie. She ended up getting with this dude with a felony. They had a kid together. Now she's somewhere wearing sandals, and both of them probably broke. Me, on the other hand, I'm over here just getting rich. Now I'm still dusty, but I'm over here getting rich, okay? And I've been able to see all these countries. If I would have stayed with her, I wouldn't have had nothing. And guess what? He got to inherit that. And I tell her all the time, I thank God for him. Brother, I appreciate you for taking her off my hands, because it's because of you that I'm able to live like I'm living right now. Because if you wasn't dumb enough to take her off of me, I would be dusty like you. And that's what Quavo should think. He should be thanking God that little baby or little zygote, little humerus is dealing with her. Because most of you guys know, little baby is not gonna get nothing from Saweetie. Let's just be real. We gotta be real about this. She cannot do nothing for him. A lot of you guys are competing for ladies out here who can't add anything valuable to your life. And just as bad as black women may have in choosing bad, black men choose the wrong women also. We're gonna be honest, because our mamas didn't tell us how to choose a woman. Our mamas just taught us how to be nice to a woman. We didn't have no qualifications as to what, and a lot of times we don't even, the woman that we might be able to see that's a good woman for us, we don't even know where she at. Now we have a little bit of a better opportunity of understanding that than women do. But a lot of us, we're competing for women that can't do nothing for us. Begging them out to go out to dinner and begging to pay their bills and stuff. A woman can't add nothing to your life, bro. And Saweetie is not gonna do nothing to the little baby's life. The same thing she was doing in all the other relationships she ain't gonna give him nothing. You can be dealing with all of that mouth and all that attitude as you have been. And I say, you need to be thanking God. You should be at church shouting right now, speaking in tongues.
Amen.
Okay? Speaking in tongues. Thanking God for what he did for you. A lot of you brothers out there, because a lot of times God give you a chance to either move on with your life or do something different. But as soon as you brothers start dealing with ladies that you know they have problems, and then you start feeling bad because you start getting involved in that game. Well, I gotta say something back. I gotta let her know I can come back. But man, boy, she ain't even studying you. She laughing at you as you responded. Okay? She laughing at you as you responded. What you should have said is nothing. It kept on being successful. Because in 10 years, Quavo, we know that she ain't gonna be what she is now. Okay? But you're not gonna be able to do that if you out here weaving and sandaling it up. Okay? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe at the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains the all-time high. I'm out.